All right, team. Let me just say that I had a wonderful vacation. I just got up this morning, got my kids off to school. So, guess what? Time to get back to work, right? So, I kind of wanted to give you a little bit of, some updates and stuff like that, and just kind of get everybody back into, work mode. It's Monday. I'm noticing that a lot of you aren't showing up for training. These are Tuesday nights if you're in Z and Z, and they are Sunday nights if you're in Empower Network. Now, Z and Z, the trainings on Tuesday nights, you can invite your leads to, guys. If you have somebody that are skeptical and they just kind of don't understand, we'll invite them to the training. We'll do the selling for you, okay? But you got to show up. All right. I think that's the biggest problem in our group is nobody is showing up. So let me put it to you this way. When you go to a job, obviously, if you don't show up, you don't get paid, right? And that's just the way it works. I wish I could say that you could, put your feet up and watch TV and eat bonbons and not do nothing and make money, but it just doesn't happen. But by all means, if you know something that does, please, enlighten me. But you guys have got to make a commitment. This is something that is easy. I think a lot of people make it a lot harder than what it is. It's so easy, guys. It's easy. You need to pay a light bill, go work for a couple of days and make some money. How are you going to learn if you don't show up to our trainings? I think Patrick tried to do a Craigslist training on Saturday, but he won't do it unless there's at least 10 people, and there wasn't. So, guys, there are 482 members right now in our group. And I probably would have to say that maybe 5 or 6 show up on training. Come on, guys. This is something that you could make extra money at. You guys see me making thousands of dollars worth of, money a week. How do I do that? I show up. I show up. Now, most of you say, well, I have a job or I just wasn't feeling good or, whatever the case may be. And I understand that. I do. But you got to show up, guys. You got to be there. You got to want to learn. We're going to teach you, but we can't teach you if you don't show up. I mean, I've given you all the tools. I show you exactly what I do step by step. That easy. But you got to show up if you want to learn more, right? So I want to teach you. My goal is to make all of you earning at least $100 a week, if not more. And it's so easy. It's so easy. Now, it may seem hard at first because it was hard for me at first, but I didn't have anybody to teach me. You guys have an advantage over that. And I want to teach you. I want to help you. I want to hear your success stories, but I can't do the work for you and I can't make you show up. Okay. Tuesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern time is when we do our trainings. Get your leads. Say, hey, go come watch and see what we learn. Come watch and see what we do. I want you to, and I'll show them exactly for you, so you don't have to get on video. You have all the tools if you just utilize them. Okay, so I just got back from a 10-day vacation. I had a wonderful time. I had a huge break. But now it's time to get back to work. And guys, even when I'm tired, I show up. Even when I don't feel good, I show up. Every Tuesday night we teach you, whether we feel good, whether we have something going on, whatever the case may be. Now, I don't expect you to make every single training. I mean, yeah, you're going to have to miss maybe 1 or 2 here and there, but this is your livelihood, guys. This is what's going to take you from broke to where you need to be. So my question to you is, how bad do you want it? You know, I mean, I wanted it bad, and by God, I went and got it. And I want, I hope that you will too. But if you're not going to show up, then I don't really know how to help you. You know what I mean? And I'm just not going to waste my time because I'm going to spend my time on the people that show up, right? So with that being said, you know, It's up to you if you want to attend the trainings. If you don't want to make the money, that's fine. I'll make it, I'll make double because you're not doing it or whatever the case may be. I'm going to make my money, right? It pays my bills. I just got back from a 10-day vacation in the Caribbeans and, I've earned that right. But I show up and, you know, I can't help you if you don't show up. I love you guys. I want to help you so bad. But you got to show up so I can teach you, you know? So, all right. Next thing. Be sure to get your leads on the Tuesday night calls, guys. We'll do it for you. You don't have to get on video. You don't have to do nothing. You just have to give them a link. Hey, if you're skeptical, let us show you what we do. We have nothing to hide. It's all legit, right? And sometimes people are just scared. They're scared that it's a scam. So if they see us getting on a video and teaching people, then that's going to alleviate their fears a little bit, okay? And that's what we want to do for you. We want to help you, okay? I want to help you. I want to make you some, help you make some money. I want to hear your success stories, all that, okay? So Tuesday night, be sure to get them on that. All right. Especially with new people coming in, I'm seeing a lot of people that are getting in Facebook jail. So I want to kind of cover that today. That's going to be today's training that I'm going to teach you guys, okay? Facebook is very particular. Those of you that know, they don't allow Empower Network links on there, which that's okay. We can go around that. But if you're going to be, posting in a group, you kind of have to know a little bit of guidelines, right? All right. So first thing you need to know is this is what I do. When I'm posting in a group, all right, and you guys need a pen and a piece of paper, and I want you to write this down and put it right back at your computer so that you have it and you know, okay? Whether you're adding groups, whether you're adding, posting in Facebook groups, whatever the case may be, you want to do 5 things every 10 minutes, okay? So, for example, if you're posting in a Facebook group, you just kind of go to the Facebook group here, you copy and paste your ad, and you post. And you do that for 5 Facebook groups, okay? And then you're going to wait 10 minutes, all right? Go down to your little clock time here, whatever the case may be, go do something else. 10 minutes later, you're going to come back and post in 5 more, okay? You guys have to do that or they're going to lock your account out, all right? Now, if you're already in Facebook jail, then you need to go and make a new account. But listen, guys, when you make new accounts on Facebook, they're even more strict, okay? So you may want to lay low for a little bit. Maybe you want to show up for Patrick's training on Craigslist and try to get some, ads out that way. Whatever the case may be. But you kind of need to lay low for a little bit because Facebook they're basically telling you, hey, we're onto you. You're spamming people, If you're doing more than 5 groups for every 10 minutes, you basically are spamming, okay? They think you're a robot. So that's what they're trying to do, prevent that, okay? So they're just doing different guidelines, stuff like that. Remember, even if you're adding groups, do 5 and then wait a little bit. Go add 5 more and then wait a little bit. That's how you're going to stay out of Facebook jail. So, I just want to make sure I covered that. If you're already in Facebook jail, then you need to lay low for a little while, okay? You could go make a new account. I would even do maybe 1 group for every 10 minutes if you have a new account, because that's when Facebook is really going to be looking at you, okay? They got to make sure that you're not a spam bot, all right? And I understand they got rules and they don't want people just to get, have robots and you guys have seen these things where it's hacked your account and stuff like that. Those are robots. So, Facebook is just basically doing their job. So remember, if you have an account and you're in good standing, it's 5 things every 10 minutes, okay? And I mean, wait the whole 10 minutes. If you are in Facebook jail, you probably need to lay low for a while. Stay, just kind of, you're going to have to interact. And that's another thing I want to discuss. If you're posting on Facebook, you're in a social media site where people interact, okay? So if you're not interacting like on people's, for instance, let me show you this. If you go to your news feed, okay, you can scroll down through here, maybe like some people's comments, like some statuses, whatever the case may be, all right? And then that's you're interacting. Just don't do it real fast. All right. They want to make sure that you're a real person and not a robot. So, just kind of play around and just leave your, if you're in Facebook jail, just kind of leave it alone for a little bit and let Facebook say, hey, okay, this is a real person, blah, blah, blah. You guys probably need to go and watch Patrick's, training on Craigslist and try a different method. Okay. But yeah, that's really important. If you're okay in Facebook, then remember 5 every 10 minutes. And then once, guys that are in Facebook jail, if you make a new profile, just do maybe one post in a group for every 10 minutes. And then that's going to keep you, I know it's, you're not going to get a whole lot posted, but that's going to keep you in the okay. And then once your other profile that's in Facebook jail, it kind of calms down, then you're going to be able to, post it 5 every 10 minutes. But kind of work your way up. Okay? Does that make sense? So, that's what I wanted to go over with for you guys today. Remember, training is Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Time. We would love to have you. I'm back, so I'm gonna be teaching some more stuff. Okay, be sure to get your leads. I'll post the link to that to give your leads in the group. And I'm gonna kind of explain what we do, teach a little bit, and then I'm gonna say, okay, those of you that are not on our team, go back to the person that sent you this link and get with them and sign up. Okay, so that's kind of how I do it. Let me see. Anything else? I think that's pretty much it. All right. See you later.